What's up guys, S.1 the Gamer here, and in today's video we are back with some more Wolves career mode in FIFA 19. Our next game up is against Manchester City, which we are looking to win. And right now I want to thank you guys for the support. If you guys end up liking the video, go ahead and give it a like, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this as soon as possible. Okay guys, first things first, I just want to let you know that since the transfer window is almost over and it looks like we don't have enough money, we might end up bringing maybe one or two more players to the team, but we might be looking more towards getting more players maybe in the second transfer window, or maybe even if we do a season 2 of this series by the next season. But if you guys have any players that I could get that you think are good, go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section. And let's try to get into this Manchester City game. Okay guys, so right now before we start our game, as you can see, Manchester City is in first place while we are down in 5th place with 4 points. This is what the top 5 are looking on the table right now. Manchester City first place, 6 points. Chelsea second place, 6 points. Manchester United 3rd place, 4 points. Spurs 4th place, 4 points, and Wolves, of course, us, 5th place with 4 points. And of course, we have all these other teams, I should say. Arsenal as well, surprise to me at least. But this is what the table's looking like right before we get into our game with Manchester City. Okay guys, so here we go. We are going into our match against Manchester City here at home, at our home stadium, the Mullion New Stadium. I really hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize in advance. I tend to butcher names a lot, but we are here for our first game, our first big game, I would say, of the season, and against Manchester City. Let's get into this. And here we go. Bro, Jimenez. Here comes Vaughn. Could Vaughn get the goal? And we miss. So close for that goal. So close. So close. Chicharito to Jimenez. We're gonna go. Falling to Jimenez. And that was a poor shot. We're gonna pass it over to Volland. Could Volland go for the assist? Try to pass it over. Laporte gets in the way. We have Volland with the ball. To Raul Jimenez. Back to Volland. We're going to pass it over to Chicharito. Could Chicharito get a goal? Could Chicharito get a goal? What a goal! What a goal from Chicharito! How spectacular was that goal? What an amazing goal from Chicharito. I took my opportunity, he took his opportunity, and we got a goal. Our first goal, and we get the first goal in this game. Hit right there in Ederson's hand, and it gave us our first goal against one of the biggest teams in the Premier League, which we will soon be. Leroy Sané has the ball. No one's in his way. We need to make sure it doesn't go. Foden misses. De Bruyne shoots and De Bruyne misses. Here comes João Moutinho. Could João Moutinho get the second goal? Kyle Walker has the ball now. And that is halftime here at home. We are winning 1-0. Could we beat Manchester City? It's looking so. It's looking like it's going that way. Volland over to Chicha. To Jimenez. I don't know what happened. It looks like it appears that the ball was offsides even before that attempt at a pass right near the goal. Foden. Rugane. And Patricio blocks. Maris to Silva. Silvia. Sane, it goes out. To Chicha. To Volland. To Chicha again. To Chicha! Walker kicks it out. Moutinho's been doing good, but he's looking a little tired. So we're going to bring in Lallana in. Jota and Volland. I think we're taking out Jota. I'm going to leave it at that. Chicha has it. Raul Jimenez has it. Could it be? Could it be? We almost had our second goal right there. Taking out Bar, put it in Bennett. We almost had our second goal there. And I'm pretty sure that was Lallana. That would have been a great goal. Killing off Manchester City. But that did not happen. And that's the game. That is the game. We beat Manchester City. Manchester City, one of the biggest teams in the Premier League, and the Wolves just won. I am so happy that we won with a goal from Chicharito. Now, all we do is look forward to our next match. This was a great game. We beat Manchester City 1-0. Let's go. Okay guys, so after we beat Manchester City, I came to see who we are playing next. So for the month of September, we will be starting off with West Ham United. Then we will have 2 weeks off of not playing any games at all. Then coming back, we will be playing against Burnley at home. But after that, we have another important match, the other side of Manchester United, who we will be playing away at Old Trafford. And at the end of the month, we will be playing Southampton at home. And that's what September looks like for the Wolves so far. Okay guys, so right here we are on transfer deadline day. But I just looked at the budget. It doesn't seem like we will be able to get any other players. But I will be looking right now to see if there's any last minute transfers you could bring in. And yeah, we're gonna look forward to our next game against West Ham. Okay guys, so right now I'm looking at this right wing player, Inigo Munoz. He could help us in the midfield. Even though he plays right wing, we could put him right in the right mid position. But he could help as backup in case anything happens to one of our other players. So we're gonna go ahead and try to sign him. He shouldn't be that much. So here we go. And we are not paying $3 million. Let's get into these transfer negotiations. Okay, so I really have no players I'm gonna swap, so I'm gonna go with what it told me to go with. 1.4 million, and they think it's a fair offer. That's good. That's good for us. So let's go and talk with this player and see if he will join the Wolves as a backup player. Prospect, good, that's exactly what I want. 4-year contract, we could agree with that. No release clause, I could also agree with that. 15,000. Well, we are making a last minute transfer, everyone, so let's just go for it. YOLO, as I say, YOLO. Welcome to Wolves, Munoz. Okay guys, so right here I have a center back that could be of help to us in our conquest of the Premier League. So I'm going to try to sign him, Victor Cabrera, and bring him to Wolves. Let me know what you guys think, of course, of all these signings. Whether you like them or not, say whatever you feel like you need to say. Let's go ahead and link down below, and let's get into these negotiations. Okay, so he's worth 1.1 million. And right off the bat, we get that, which is what I was hoping for. So we're going to try to sign Cabrera to come to Wolves. Let's get into this. Sporadic. That's good for us. How many years? He's 25. I'm gonna offer a 4-year contract. It's great. No release clause. 13. Cabrera, welcome to Wolves. Okay, guys. So what I'm looking at right now, we could end up signing one more of these defenders, but just one more because it looks like we will be running out of money after one more purchase. But if you guys have any transfers that we could get for the for what's to come, you know, some second transfer window, go ahead and leave them down below. But I think we're gonna go with Feltzcher. As much as I want to go for Ponce or any of the Chivas players, Basulto, Marin, as you can see, Feltzcher can actually play right back, center back, and left back. So I think we're gonna pay for his release clause, and let's get into these negotiations. Again, always let me know what you guys think about all of this, and let me know any ideas for any other series or any other career modes. And yeah, prospect, that's good enough for us. $27. I'm sticking off a 4-year contract. See what they say. They're okay with that. No release clause. We're okay with that. Here's the problem. I don't know how much he makes. I'm worth $20,000 for the $5,000 release clause. Yeah, I feel like I played it too much. But anyway, Feltzcher, welcome to Wolves. Okay, guys, so we are here. The transfer window just closed. So this looks to be our team for the next couple of months. My starting lineup is already pretty much how I want it. And then our subs seem pretty good. Seem pretty good with the subs so far. And this is the Wolves team that will be facing the season head on. Okay, guys, and here we are. Our scout came back with some youth players that could go into our youth academy. So we have Ed Murphy here. We have Sean Lee, S.1 Brown, Dominic Richardson, and Brandon Edwards. All mostly 15, except for one of them. Dominic is 16. It says Brandon has a potential of 80 to 94. So he seems like he could be a great player. So we're going to bring this player in to the youth academy. Ed Murphy. S.1 is a goalkeeper. And so is Dominic. And Dominic seems to have a better potential and probably a better overall. So we're going to go with Dominic for that one. And I think those are going to be the 2 youth signings for this. So we'll just wait what the next batch brings in. Let me know what you guys think about these youth signings. Okay guys, so here we go. We are going into our second match of the video against West Ham here at London Stadium. Let's get this show on the road and let's try to get a win against West Ham United. And of course, a story for today, Chicharito is of course facing his old team West Ham. So let's get into this huge match. And, well, let's go. Jota has the ball. We're going to pass it over to Jimenez. Pass it over to Volland. You pass it over to Chicha Neves. Zielinski. He kicks it, but it goes over. And there's no one back here. We need Rugani to step up. Patricio. Bennett. Patricio again. And it looks like we could go into the second half. Yes, we're going into the second half. 0-0. We're doing good so far against West Ham United here at London Stadium. Let's get into the second half ASAP. Get it out of there. Yarmolenko kicks it out. Apparently it's corner. We end up kicking it out. Jota, we will sub Jota off and bring in Adam Lallana, the man from Liverpool who came to Wolves. Jota, you've been doing good. Let's bring in Adam Lallana. Number 8. Volland to Chicha. Chicha keeps the ball. Here we go! What a goal! What a goal from Chicharito, the man who came from West Ham, scores against his old team. He is doing good so far. He is the man of this episode. A goal against City, and now a goal against West Ham United. What can't this man do? The Mexican, the #1 Mexican at that, Chicharito. Coati. Tried to get the ball away from Rice. We missed. And Johnny makes sure that ball does not get anywhere near the goal. Kevin Volland will be coming out. So we're going to be putting Adama in. Kevin Volland's been doing good. Thank you, Kevin Volland. Nazari. Yarmolenko. Coati! And a mistake from Wolves gives West Ham the goal. What a shame. What a shame for real. West Ham tied up 1-1. A mistake from us, from Wolves. But, you know, all we gotta do is learn from these mistakes and work on it. Wiltshire made that goal. Patricio. What a goal from West Ham, but just means we gotta work harder. Let's go. Let's go. Pass to Jimenez, and that's a tie. The game ends in a tie with a mistake from Wolves for that goal for West Ham. But you know what they say, just learn from your mistakes. That's all we can do right now. We end up tied. It's a shame, but it happened. So this game ends up tied 1-1. Wolves did good. Chicharito, in my eyes, is of course man of the match. But yes, 1-1. Let's go. Okay guys, so that's it for today's episode. The 2 matches, we had our transfers, and we could have our new transfers making their debuts in the next episode. But right now, let's check the table. As you can see right there, Javier Hernandez is in 3rd place for top goal scorer. But let's check our standings. And as we can see, it looks like Wolves stays in 3rd place. When we started the episode, we were in 5th. Now we are in 3rd. Manchester City, of course, ends up back on top, even after we beat them. But, of course, we're just 1 point behind both Manchester City and Chelsea. Our next episode should contain the matches between Burnley and Manchester United, if I am correct. But that's it for this episode. And guys, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a like, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And another thing, guys, if you guys think I should do another series, like I've been thinking about doing discussion episodes, you know, opinion episodes, fact episodes, things like that, you know, other games, things like that, you know. Let me know what you guys would think of those. If you guys would like to see those videos. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Let's go.